Hi Pookies, welcome to my channel. I'm Zoha Malik, and in today's video we'll be focusing on this makeup look which I did yesterday. It's basically for iftar, any dawat you have, or basically Eid if you want to do it on that. Since you were begging for a tutorial in the comments when I posted the video, so I was like, let's just skip class and let's do this whole makeup look again and show them how it is done. So watch till the end and make sure to subscribe and follow me everywhere. Thank you. Okay, let's go now. So basically I started off with sunscreen on my face because I don't use moisturizer or any primer. I don't think they're of any use. Moisturizer is of use, but like primer, I don't think there's a use for that. Anyways, I don't use that anymore. I don't have it, so I don't use it anymore, and I don't want to buy it. They're expensive as well. So now I'm doing my eyebrows. Easy peasy lemon squeezy step that you do. Now I'm using the Glam Skinfinite foundation. I don't know the shade. I'll mention it on the video or something like that. So tip number 1 is to clean your brushes. If you have like foundation on them, just take a cotton pad and then clean the brush on that. And then go ahead and apply your foundation like so on the face. As you can see, this foundation looks really yellow because it is yellow. But when I blend it all out, it actually matches my neck, which is a great, stress relief. That it actually matches me. So yeah, and I'm not actually looking gray. I'm actually looking the skin tone that I am. Now I'm using these Glam blushes, and I only have one, girl. This Glam contour and blush. Yes, cream. Both are cream. So first of all, using this. Now this looks a little gray, and let me tell you something. If you talk about contour being brown, I don't know what to say. You are not a makeup artist. Contours are gray, so that's why I'm using a gray contour. I'm lying, guys. Basically what happened is when I ordered this, I saw the shade, but I thought it would match me, but I think I'm a little too dark, so yeah, I messed up on that. Anyhow, moving on to the brush that I use. This is a slightly slanted brush, and it's a thick brush that I use for my contour to blend it all in. All the brushes that I use in this video are from Glam, except I think a few, but mostly Glam. All the white brushes you see, or the cream brushes you see, are from Glam. Yes. You know what I've done in my makeup area? I put the white blushes in one section and then put the darker one in the other sections. Does that make me erase it? Nah, I'm just playing. Anyways, the next step. When is the next step gonna come? Let's wait. Get it? You're doing the nose. Okay, so the next step is blush. Now we have the Glam blush in the shade Love Cake. I actually really like the name and also like the color, but I think this is a little light on me because when I put it without the foundation, it looks gray on me. Am I becoming darker day by day? What is going on? Talking about the brushes, going back to it, all of these brushes that I bought in the set from Shein, they're all very dense and they're actually really good to use, and you can apply makeup so well with these. It's really amazing. I actually love these, and but there is one default here, that is the hair coming out of the brushes. And it sticks to your face, and then you get irritated because you don't know where the heck it is, because this is the same color as your skin, and it's hard to target the area where the hair is. That's really annoying. Enough of the yapping. Moving on to the tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this concealer. This is really what do you call it? Trypophobia? The fear of holes? Damn. Anyways, that one, yeah. If you have that, then don't buy this because it's not for you. But if you're not anyways, if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. If you want to buy it, then go ahead and buy it because it's really good, and I like the coverage. And I also wear this on daily wear when I'm not wearing any foundation or stuff like that. I just go ahead and apply this all over my face, and then just use a little bit of brush on top, and then I just go ahead and go to my uni. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my powder puff. Now I have stopped using beauty blenders or brushes under my eyes. I don't know why. I just love the multi-usage of the powder puffs because there are two ways you can use this product actually. One, you can go ahead and blend out your concealer, foundation, whatever you have on. You can do that. And the second one is that here, the powder that I'm using, you can go ahead and take the other side of your powder puff and go ahead and use that to powder your under eyes or your entire face. Now, that is really interesting to me, and I really love using these powder puffs because they're like so affordable. First of all, I got them from Shein. Everything that I use is from Shein. I don't know why. What is happening to me? Basically, the thing is that I ordered a lot of things at once from Shein. So everything now that I use has Shein in it. It's supposed to have it in it. And you can clearly see that how much of a difference a pressed powder makes. You can also use translucent powder, but I like using pressed powders. And as you can see, I'm taking a big blending brush. No, big powder brush. It's a dense powder brush. That's what I'm supposed to say. So I'm using that and just tapping it into the powder and then on my face. Now, if you swipe brushes on your face, I will beat the shit out of you. Stop. That is not the way to do it. You don't have to swipe. You just got to dab it on. Okay, now moving on to the bronzer. I'm using this old ass bronzer. I got it 3 years ago probably. I'm still using it. It still has pigmentation. It's really good. So why put it to waste? Why not use it? If you haven't noticed by now, we have now reached to tip number 3, which is how to apply your bronzer. Now, as you can see, I'm applying it in a certain motion. It's a zigzag motion. You start basically from your cheekbone and then you zigzag it up till your eyes, till your crease, eyelids, till your eyelids. Yes, that's how you do that, and it can be smooth as hell, and it can be undetectable that you're wearing contour. Now, this was the fourth tip that I wanted to give you, that don't apply your freaking contour on your jawline. It's supposed to go under your jawline. If you apply it like that, your makeup will look more flawless. And I saw this video, guys. I saw a video of this bridal makeup artist, and she was using the whole contour thing on top of the face, not under, on top. Girl, I was about to beat the shit out of her, but I can't because that's violent, and we don't do violent stuff here, so no. Now, another tip is for the nose contour. If you want a butter nose, just go ahead and press your nose up and then use contour, and that's how you get a cute buttonny nose, which I, as you can see, do not have. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we're using this Rude Cosmetics merfantasia. I don't know, I'm not English by any means. So anyways, we're using this palette. I'm going to use this cool brown shade to contour. First we bronzed. I'm sorry if I called that contour, but this is contour. That was bronzer. So I'm going to just go ahead and contour the same way, the same tip that I gave you. I'm going to do the same with the contour as well. As you can see, it looks flawless. It is finally blush time. So I'm taking these 2 shades from the same palette. It's a corally shade and one is a pinky shade, which is really pink. I'm going to mix them both and then create my blush combination, which I usually do a lot of times when I'm doing my makeup. And I'm going to apply a little bit on the nose as well, so it can all be completed together. Now it is time for eyes, your favorite part that you were dying for. This is super easy to do. Just go ahead and apply the brown eyeshadow that you use for contour, that I use for contour. I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to apply it on the entire lid. And now for the star of the show, we have the Glam Girl Desert Soirée eyeshadow palette by Makiaji. This is the sparkle or the glitter, whatever you want to call it, that I used that made the look. Okay, you get it? Now applying it with the brush is little, it will look not as shiny. But if you apply it with your fingers, girl, you will get the shine. You will get the glamour, the glitter, the sparkle, whatever you're looking for by applying it with your fingers. That is also a tip. One of my friends actually gifted me this palette, so thank you so much for gifting me this, because this is a life changer. And here is me attempting to do inner corner eyeliner. You always ask me, how do you do your eyeliner? This is how, girl. I cannot. I don't know how to, but I just do. I'm not going to give you a tutorial on this because it's based on your speciality, based on your skills on how you can manage to do your eyeliner, because I don't know how I do my eyeliner. I just go ahead and do it, alright? And if I even told you, you wouldn't understand because it's based on you, on how you do it. Now, moving on to mascara. we're using the Essence Cosmetics Lash Princess Mascara. I love Essence so much, but they like barely recognize me. It's fine, no one does. So yeah, I sound like a pick me there, but like still, if you get it, you get it. Now I'm using their white kajal pencil liner to enhance my eyeballs. Now to apply the eyeliner, I'm going to first of all take my powder puff and put it on my under eyes so I don't smudge anything or do anything to the under eyes. And I'm going to smoothly go ahead and apply my white kajal liner, whatever you want to call it. And this basically enhances your eyes and makes your eyes pop a little bit. My eyes, in my opinion, are small, but like sometimes they look big, but in my opinion they're small. So like I like using white eyeliner to make them pop. I'm going to take the same shimmer shade that I took and I'm going to apply it as highlighter, and girl, it's so pretty. I'm going to die. People were also asking me about the lip combo, and to be very honest, I'm not that much into lips that much. But yeah, since the last time I lost my lip liner, I have never actually been, able to do my lips correctly, because that was my favorite lip liner, and like I lost it. It finished, and then I couldn't find a shade similar to it or like any shade like that. So I was like, yeah, let's just not buy anything and just use eyeshadows. So I just went ahead and applied the lip liner by using the maquillage eyeshadow, the brown one. And then right now I just applied the pinkish shade from the Rude Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. And now I'm using the I'm tongue twisting myself. Rude Cosmetics lip gloss. I really love this lip gloss. It's like so pretty and like stays on for hours, because this is the only gloss that I wear to uni and it stays for hours when I'm there. In my opinion, like lip gloss is the only step that like brings the lips together. I don't know about all the matte girlies, but for me, gloss is so good. This is another tip right here to clean your gloss. Firstly, if you use it all over your lips with the product beneath it, go ahead and clean that up and then reuse the applicator or the lip gloss. And here is the final look with the final accessories and stuff. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look as much as I did bunking my classes. So if you do recreate this look for any event that you have, do tag me, because I'd love to see your recreations. And I'll see you next time, or maybe probably never. Bye. Okay.